Welcome to The Explainer. So let's just jump right in because today we're tackling a topic that is literally everywhere right now, but man, is it surrounded by a ton of noise. We're talking about how to legitimately generate income using AI in 2026 and 2027. We are going to completely cut through that whole get-rich-quick hype and just look at the actual proven methods that are working right this second.
But first, we've got to address the elephant in the room, right? Are you too late to the AI gold rush? I mean, it's so easy to just scroll through your feed, see literally everyone talking about AI, and start feeling this sinking anxiety that you've already missed the boat, that the massive opportunity has just passed you by.
Well, here is the actual reality. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, only about 1 in 5 American businesses actually use AI right now. And get this, for small businesses, that number is in the single digits. That means the vast majority of the economy hasn't even started yet. The people who look like they're way ahead of you, they're ahead of almost nobody. There is a massive, wide-open opportunity gap right now between businesses that want AI and the people who can actually provide those solutions.
So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. First, we'll look at the AI income reality. Then we'll break things down into 3 buckets: content creation, digital products, and AI agents. After that, we'll cover how to avoid AI scams. And finally, we'll wrap up with the execution separator.
All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, the AI income reality.
So there's a massive divide in the market right now. On one side, you have what we call the trash bucket. This is that totally overcrowded, scammy territory. You know, crypto bots, day trading algorithms, or these wild promises of getting paid to do absolutely nothing. Listen, if it sounds like magic, just avoid it. Then on the other side is where the real money actually is: outcome-based leverage. You see, you aren't just selling access to some AI tool, you're selling time saved, cost reduction, and real tangible revenue growth to actual businesses. This whole concept is perfectly summed up by entrepreneur Dan Martell. He says the fastest way to earn online is to sell specific results, not hours. It really hits the nail on the head. Clients absolutely do not care what AI tool you use in the background. They only care that you solved a painful, expensive problem for them. Keep that exact mindset as we explore our 3 buckets.
Moving right along to Section 2, let's dive into Bucket 1, content creation.
When we look at the methods here, things get pretty exciting. Take AI clipping, for example. The software costs about $15 a month, which is literally less than you'd spend on a couple of fancy lattes. AI ghostwriting takes a little more skill, sure, but that can land you anywhere from $500 to $800 per client every single month. And AI user-generated content ads, those cost absolutely nothing to start. Let's break down exactly how a couple of these actually work in the real world.
Okay, think about this. Creators have hours and hours of long-form video just sitting around gathering dust, and they know short clips are what bring in new fans. So step 1, you simply find a creator on a marketplace like Content Rewards. Step 2, you drop their podcast into an AI tool like Opus Clips. This software is amazing. It automatically finds the juiciest moments, cuts the video, and even slaps on captions. Step 3, you post these clips daily. And step 4, you get paid based on the views you generate. The AI is literally doing 90% of the heavy lifting. Your job is purely about curation and showing up consistently.
Then you've got AI ghostwriting. Now, busy founders know they absolutely need to be posting on LinkedIn, but they have 0 time to actually sit down and write. That's where you come in. You can use an AI like Claude, set up a dedicated project, and just feed it all their past interviews, old posts, podcasts, the whole shebang. The AI quickly learns their exact tone of voice. From there, you just do some light industry research, prompt Claude, and boom, you generate highly authentic, totally on-brand posts for them. You charge them a solid monthly retainer just to manage their entire personal brand. Pretty cool, right?
All right, let's switch gears. Section 3, Bucket 2, digital products.
In this bucket, you can build AI landing pages using super simple builders, launch a fully automated AI Shopify store, or even create info products like templates and guides. And here's why this matters so much. Because AI drops the time required to build these assets from literally weeks down to a matter of hours, your earning potential here scales beautifully.
Take the AI Shopify store. This is pretty much the ultimate shortcut to e-commerce. You use an AI tool to just generate the entire store layout, write all the catchy headlines, and design the sections. Then you connect a tool like AutoDS. Now, this is the crazy part. This AI finds winning products, updates the pricing automatically, and ships the items straight to the customer. You have 0 manual inventory to track, and you never have to package a single order. You are essentially just acting as the digital traffic director, collecting the toll.
Or another great route is selling no-code AI pages. Course creators, coaches, marketing agencies, they're absolutely desperate for high-converting landing pages. You can use platforms like Wix or Hostinger, type in a simple prompt like clean, modern landing page for a personal trainer, and the AI just builds it instantly. You charge the client for that initial page build, and then here's the secret sauce. You charge a monthly retainer to run tests and optimize it. That recurring revenue is the holy grail. It completely detaches your time from your income.
Now for my favorite part. Section 4, Bucket 3, AI Agents. This bucket has some serious potential. You can set up AI receptionists for high monthly retainers, build really cool, complex NA-to-N automations to scale an agency, or even perform AI business audits. That's where you analyze a company's workflow and charge massive project fees just to implement AI solutions. Think of AI agents as basically 24/7 digital employees who never sleep, never take a sick day, and never complain. And here is the absolutely brilliant strategy for how you actually sell this. Did you know small businesses miss over 50% of their incoming calls? That is just pure lost revenue pouring down the drain. So here's what you do. You pick a niche, let's say plumbers. You use a tool like Dialzara to set up a demo AI receptionist customized specifically for their business. Then you literally just walk in or call them up and let the business owner hear the AI answer the phone live. I'm telling you, once they hear it intelligently answering questions and booking appointments in real time, it completely sells itself. You just charge them a monthly fee to keep it running.
Okay, reality check time. Section 5, avoiding AI scams.
As you explore all this, please run the other way if you ever encounter guarantees of instant income. Remember, AI accelerates your effort. It does not just print free money. Beware of upfront fees for supposedly secret methods, avoid platforms that hide their actual contact details, and most importantly, skip any system claiming it can just run entirely unsupervised forever. Real AI businesses always require human oversight to actually work.
And finally, let's wrap up with Section 6, the execution separator.
This really comes down to the 80-20 rule of AI. Yes, the AI handles 80% of the heavy lifting. It does the coding, the drafting, the video cutting, all the deep research. But here's the thing. The client isn't paying you for that 80%. They are paying you for your 20%. They're paying for your unique taste, your editorial judgment, your ability to actually sell them the solution, and your consistency. To put it simply, AI is the engine, but you are still the steering wheel. So the absolute most crucial takeaway from this explainer is this. AI is a multiplier of your effort, not a replacement for it. The biggest trap you can fall into right now is getting shiny object syndrome, trying to tackle all of these methods at the exact same time. Like they say, you can do anything, just not everything. So I want to leave you with a final thought to mull over. Out of all the incredible methods we just covered today, which single lane are you going to pick to master?